All right. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for another Shiba Inu coin news update for today. At the moment, the price of Shiba Inu continues to consolidate around the 5125 unit mark, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing going on behind the scenes. Actually, these are the exact price points which whales love to accumulate at. Today, I've got some news updates to share, including some SHIB adoption, some token burns, and a new Medium article which is likely just around the corner, which is going to respond to some FUD regarding Shiba Inu. Alright, welcome back to SHIB Planet, everyone. This is Ace. Alright, guys. As of today, Shiba Inu surpassed a massive 950,000 holders, and this is phenomenal. And it shows that at this rate, Shiba Inu will reach its 1 million holder milestone comfortably by the end of the year. So this should give holders some confidence that if this milestone is on track, then so too are the rest of the items on the roadmap. All right, moving on. Now, Fox News reporter Liz Claman, she tweeted an update regarding the acceptance of certain cryptos as payment in AMC theaters. The tweet reads from Liz. It reads, breaking. AMC at CEO Adam just gave the timeline for rolling out acceptance of Dogecoin and news on Shiba Coin for the SHIB army as well. And she goes on to say that this is pretty much good news for AMC. Then in a response to a tweet from FX Hedge, she tweeted, "Crypto fans should read our scoop through the prism of AMC, being at the forefront of actual Dogecoin and Shiba acceptance. Yes, the Dallas Mavericks jumped in early, but AMC Theaters would be the largest market cap public company." And that's her response to that. And I think the FX Hedge, they actually said to the CEO, AMC to accept Dogecoin in about 90 days, talking about a timeline, and they said that they're working on accepting Shiba Inu as well. So as far as I'm aware, that's pretty much live, and that's going to be a go. So that's really good news for Shiba Inu, and it's actually excellent news for legitimizing the Shiba Inu brand. And so this shows that things are actually well on the way for SHIB to be continue to get accepted as payment on the large market cap companies such as AMC. And not many people know this, but in the Wolf paper, Ryoshi said that the viral success of AMC and GameStop were actually the initial seeds which inspired the Shiba Inu project. And if I was to go on a bit of a tangent, it's very interesting that both entities are actually now crossing paths. And I'm sure Ryoshi at the moment, he's nodding his head in approval wherever he is. And speaking of Ryoshi, um, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but people have always been interested in the mysterious origins of Ryoshi, and some people have even insinuated that Ryoshi may have direct links to Vitalik Buterin, who's the co-founder of Ethereum. Well, according to a Medium article from Figaro Research, there's actually evidence on the blockchain that the Shiba Inu deployer wallet, which is the wallet which initiated the Shiba Inu project, it has actually indirect association with Vitalik Buterin's wallet, going as far back as 2018. And apparently, the wallet that launched Shiba Inu, which is this one here, the SHIB deployer, it had several links to it had links to several Ethereum researchers and developers, and including VB himself. So what makes this interesting is that Ryoshi said in his very first Medium article that the liquidity for Shiba Inu was actually provided by a successful businessman who gave him 10 ETH towards liquidity for Shiba Inu. So many people have actually speculated that this could be VB himself, but I'll leave that speculation in your hands, and I'll leave the link to the full article in the description below. Anyway, I'll just head back to our other news. In response to the Fox News article, Chris Leshensky over here, he replied to the CEO of AMC saying, "As crazy as it sounds, SHIBcoin will be accepted very soon by one of the largest digital sports licensing companies, which is at Princeton Replay. And the SHIB army has spoken, and they want some utility to this coin, and this group enjoys sports and entertainment. So good on AMC, which is pretty cool. So not long after that, Princeton Replays, they actually responded with a tweet of their own, which pretty much reads, "SHIB army hath spoken. We hear now payments may be able to help. Slide into our DMs and let's and let's talk. And that's pretty cool. And for those of you who understand what this means, this is actually major news because if they can get now payments to facilitate their SHIB transactions, that's actually going to mean that there'll be more SHIB getting burned every month through their transactions. And I absolutely love this because it's showing that businesses are actually coming on board and they're doing their part to reduce the circulating supply of Shiba Inu. And over time, we'll likely reach a critical mass, which will start to impact the price. And speaking of now payments, there's yet another business has been onboarded, and that's this business here called Vibe McKillage, and they're a makeup company, and they'll be burning 15% of their daily sales, and they're going to be reporting any like any burns on a I think on a regular basis on their Twitter page, and that's not all. Um, Continue on with this burning theme, there are actually several community-led burn initiatives which are happening at the moment. And many of you guys already know Yourpop. Yourpop is a Shiba Inu YouTuber, and he just completed his first community burn of roughly 43 million SHIB tokens, which is awesome. And I believe this was actually a pledge of ad revenue from a specific video, and that's really cool. And he says that this is going to be the first of many, and I think that throughout next year, SHIB is actually going to burn so many tokens because of initiatives just like this. So, yeah, I think so. If you guys haven't visited Your Pop's channel, he's a big leader within the SHIB army. So you definitely have a visit of his channel, and I think there's another YouTuber as well. Then his name is Rich Skies, and he initiated a genius way for the community to passively burn SHIB simply by listening to a specific playlist of music on their favorite streaming platforms. So here is some of the details from the website. I think it's over here. It's just so basically, if you go to the website, you're able to select from your whatever your preferred streaming services, whether it's Apple Music or Spotify, and as you listen to music on specific playlists, the streaming revenue which comes from there goes towards burning. I think about 50% of it. Here's some of the details. It says here, SHIB tokens will be burnt as streaming revenue is paid out. 50% of streaming revenue from all platforms will be burnt in the form of SHIB tokens. Streaming revenue can take up to 3 months to be paid out, and the amount of tokens burned will fluctuate based on the price of SHIB. And I think at the moment, since the revenues is typically really small, and also not many people have jumped on, so I think it's standing at between 3.5 and 5 million SHIB being burnt at the moment. But I do think that this can scale up if projects like this definitely kick up. So what I'll do is I'll leave the link to the description, or I'll leave in the descriptions for this for you guys to check out. What I like about this method is that it's passive and anyone can take part. And Jake, who's the owner of this website, he acknowledges that the actual amount of SHIB is actually small, but then the potential is huge because if even 10% of the current SHIB holders, if they played just 1 hour a day, it would burn over $250,000 in SHIB over a year. So definitely see initiatives like this. Once they accumulate over the next months and years, we'll definitely be able to burn quite a lot of SHIB. And I think I'll just quickly head back to the rest of our thing. So at the moment, I'm on a private group with and Satoshi sometimes joins, and I believe we can expect a new Medium article very soon, possibly even this weekend. And he intends to respond to some of the FUD and to expose scammers because there's actually been reports of very sophisticated scamming and hacking activity which has been going on in the crypto community, and it'll be good for this to be addressed publicly in my view. And I think that is it for a quick update for us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Ace. Peace.